E aí, gente, tudo bom? Uau! Voltamos aqui no cavalo mais lindo do mundo. E tô procurando um item aqui da Eliane lá, dos magos lá. Tá por aqui em algum lugar. Eu tô com meu companheiro, meu novo soldado Blackwall, um cara bem mais da hora que a Cassandra, na minha opinião. Ele é um Grey Wonder. Só pelo fato de ser um Grey Wonder já é mais legal. E seu item está onde? Vai fazer subir na fortaleza? É claro que vai. Mas é claro! Oh. Raiz élfica. Interessante. Só não gosto desse esquema da escada aí, que eu não posso acelerar, não posso controlar também o personagem a partir do momento que ele começa a subir a escada. Não que isso fosse fazer alguma diferença, mas... Droga. Ah, rapaz. Ah, bom, achei que eu subi à toa aqui. Pronto. Mais um pouco de gold. Tô com a vida cheia. Não preciso me preocupar com nada não, cara. Bom, nós vamos falar agora com os magos. Podem ver, tem um negócio bem grande aqui falando, vem aqui. Tá bom, me convenceu. Espero que não seja a escolha já, porque eu quero falar com os templários também. I'll take my life. Ah, você me pediu ajuda agora?
Watch out, traveler. The veil's ripped open and Maker knows what could come out.
Ah, bem na porta da sua casa, né? Obrigado.
Turn back. We can't open the gates until the threat has passed.
Você sabe quem eu sou, cara? Hã?
Watch out, traveler. The veil's ripped open and Maker knows what could come out.
Nada aí, velho. E aí?
What was that?
I think we could have skipped these things getting weirder, don't you?
We need to find out what caused whatever this is.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
So here we are, Elf. Cleaning up another human mess.
What would the Inquisition do without our stabilizing influence, Master Tethras?
I assume they just start burning things.
That does sound like most humans I know.
Quer falar comigo? É minhas
We
agências.
spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one. Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona.
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
The Veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
A cidade aqui é grande. E você tá fazendo parada aí, os negros observando.
With passion and breath does the darkness it is in the night.
Preciso dessa aliança com esse povo aqui, velho. Você tá meio doido, hein? Ah, os negros aqui é meio doido, hein? Quest.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Have people called you a knife ear?
Every day. They need the salves I sell, but they spit on me once they've paid. These villagers only tolerate me because Templars killed their human healer. I doubt the humans at the crossroads would be any different.
Ai, meu Deus. Vamos ver. A Inquisição se importa. Eu vou falar isso aqui. Vamos ver.
The Inquisition welcomes anyone willing to help. Human, elf, or otherwise. If you help those refugees, we'll ensure that you're taken care of.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things. May I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more.
Goodbye.
Stay safe out there.
Ah, tem que representar, né, meu?
May I help you?
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Yes. These are perfect.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help. A pleasure to see you again.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Yes, I'm certain I can save more lives.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Só completando as quests aqui. Tem mais? Tem. Vai, parece. Tudo sério? Vou ter que dar 2 da graça de cristal?
A pleasure to see you again.
Ai meu Deus, bom, tudo bem.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Acho que agora acabou. Também, depois de dar 2 ervas super raríssimas. Tá. Deixa eu ver aqui. Não, é aqui, ó. E esse aqui? Seu impressionante golpe rasga a terra. Vamos deixar de inimigos pegos no caminho. Da hora. Da hora, hein? Rasga a terra. Inimigos à frente, não se preocupem. Uai! Esse cara aqui é suspeito, hein? Bom, a coisa tem, né? Mãos habilidosas.
We all did.
A Inquisição tá aqui, cara. O lugar é grande, cara.
Good day, Inquisitor.
Good day. Aí o item. É isso aqui. É uma dura batedor registrado. É.
Good day. Would you care to trade?
I would care to trade. Tô nem um pouco. Preciso melhorar, né? O negócio lá que dá mais coisas pros meus mercadores. Bom, pelo menos tem um teletransporte ali agora. Ei!
The Grey Warden Alistair grew up at Red
Ah, Alice tá
He
aí.
used to play in the
É ele,
fields
esqueci.
outside this very village. And now
Now the boy, who once begged me to make him toy soldiers, rules all of Ferelden.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love. Rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers. Even before the sky fell open, this was a land of spirits and demons. Magic grows wild in the hills of Redcliffe.
Entendeu? Que lá que você mandou levar ou não? Coisa a seguir? Depois então. Long day. Achando que isso aqui foi colocado propositalmente pra gente subir, ó. Ah, muro invisível. Que saco. Eu quero reivindicar isso aqui, cara.
Have you heard? The Inquisition dealt with the rebel Templars. They've been driven away or killed.
See? What did I tell you?
It's not just that. I heard about deaths too. Refugees killed by Templars driven past the point of reason.
O povo aqui apoia os magos.
That windmill has weathered a great deal. I am impressed it remains standing.
Como é que eu vou subir aqui mesmo? Ah, por trás na verdade eu vou ter que subir. Bom. Vamos ver o que ela tem pra falar comigo, né? Que ela não é mais a representante do... Pelo jeito alguém não manda mais não, rapaz. Ah.
Something like that.
Something.
Merchants coming in now say there are countless bodies lying butchered on the side of the road.
You just say it, do you? Would you hate me that
We'll
much?
make good use of it. Make it be.
Vamos. Sério, precisa pôr pra carregar isso aqui? Vou colocar 2 segundos de cartinha pra ler. E essa tela preta. Isso é ridículo. Caralho, velho. O que vai acontecer aqui que demora tanto pra carregar?
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Ah, você me convidou. Hã?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
What the Uai, é lógico.
There is no mistake. While the Templars were leaving, you came to Val Royeaux and asked me here.
The Templars left Val Royeaux? Where did they go? That sounds... Why does that sound so strange? Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indenture to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Nossa. Você cometeu um grande erro.
An alliance with Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
All hope of peace died with Justinia. This bargain with Tevinter would not have been my first choice, but we had no choice. We are losing this war. I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
Ela me traiu.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
Eu vou apoiar os Templários. Ah, meu, olha a cagada que ela faz. Esses negros são uns grandes cuzão. Entendeu? E eu já tô com o círculo dos magos mesmo junto comigo.
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left? An Arl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
Eles estão preparando uma invasão pra cá.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am. Though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Nossa, cara cuzão. Tem que ser mais firme que esse cara.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Que?
Felix.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
Aconteceu?
Fine, father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
Coitado. Tá doente.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Ai, mentira.
Ooh, very mysterious.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
Only one way to find out.
É o que você fez, né?
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
Who are you?
Linnea. Just Linnea. Don't ask what circle tower I'm from, because we're done with that. We're all free mages now.
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition?
All you Chantry types think the same way. The Imperium is a great evil that must be avoided. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
Don't Magisters summon demons and practice human sacrifice?
The Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic? People don't like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their wars. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works.
Nossa, os caras tão de brincadeira, velho. Sai fora.
Why does everyone think we're part of the Chantry? We left the Chantry. They hate us.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
Ah, mas é verdade.
Go back to your Templars. We don't need you.
Então, beleza. Ah, se submeteram.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
What are Tranquil?
Those like me without the strength of will necessary to protect ourselves from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
This village has a history with mages, doesn't it? Do you know the details?
During the last blight, the Arl of Redcliffe became ill. Not even the efforts of the Circle could save him. His young son, who was an undiscovered mage, made a deal with a demon to keep the Arl from death. The boy became an abomination. Through him, each night, the demon raised armies of corpses to assault the village. The hero of Ferelden defeated the demon and stopped the undead hordes from destroying Redcliffe.
Ah, aqui é
Farewell, then.
aquela parte.
You
Sabia
are
que
a member
conhecia.
of the Inquisition, are you not?
Yes.
I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
Sim.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Então. Ó, então aqui é a missão do... Pô, se eu lembro, foi muito louco essa missão do... Dragon Age 1. Da hora, cara. E você?
Inquisition, huh? I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
Omoplatas coçarem.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in hospital. Lived my whole life there, since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a great place to be.
Ah.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Me fudendo com esse povo.
Yes?
Who are you?
If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote saw to that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them and were cut loose. I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
Você sabe que o círculo tá comigo, né? Cara, que legal saber que aqui é onde... Eu não sabia, não lembrava o nome. Que aqui é onde foi a batalha lá. Então quer dizer, cara, vamos ver, vamos fazer o teste. Aqui, velho, então quer dizer... Ah, tem mais missão? Sério que tem pau pra carregar toda vez que eu for entrar nesse lugar desse jeito? Ah, troco de que os caras fizeram isso, meu? Pra quê, né? Vamos. Vamos. Então, vamos ver. Redcliffe. Então quer dizer que eu vou ficar da Fortaleza, então.
You're from the Inquisition. Take care.
Make me with you.
Ah, olha lá. Só pode ser ali. Fortaleza. Legal. Muito legal, cara. Então é isso, gente. Terminando por aqui. E até a próxima.